Something just happened in the world of artificial intelligence that is going to change the way you interact with your phone, your bank, and your boss forever. This isn't just another incremental update or a new chatbot feature. We are witnessing the birth of the agentic economy. Major players like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic have all reached a massive inflection point this week. Let me break it all down for you right now. Today is May 10th, 2026, and the landscape of technology has shifted. The big news dominating the headlines right now is the massive move by OpenAI and Anthropic toward what we call agent-only systems. For years, we have been using AI as a tool where we give a prompt and get a response. But as of this week, the industry has officially pivoted. OpenAI has begun rolling out its first truly autonomous devices and interfaces. They are moving away from traditional apps entirely. Imagine a phone where you don't click on Uber or DoorDash or your email app. Instead, you have a core AI agent that carries out complex multi-step tasks across the web without you ever seeing an interface. At the same time, Anthropic has just confirmed an 80-fold increase in enterprise usage for its new system, which insiders are calling Mythos. This system isn't just writing emails. It is currently being used by giants like Goldman Sachs and Blackstone to audit decades of legacy financial code. It is finding bugs and security vulnerabilities that human engineers missed for 20 years. We are also seeing the United States government step in with a mandatory pre-release testing framework because these agents are becoming so powerful that they are now classified as critical infrastructure. Now, why does this actually matter to you? For the last decade, the digital world has been built on the attention economy. Apps wanted your eyeballs so they could sell you ads. But in this new agentic world, your AI agent is the one doing the browsing. It doesn't care about flashy UI or banner ads. It only cares about efficiency. This is a technical revolution because we have moved from large language models to large action models. These systems don't just predict the next word. They predict the next sequence of actions to achieve a goal. Compare this to where we were just 2 years ago. Back then, if you wanted to plan a trip, you had to talk to ChatGPT, get a list of flights, go to a website, and book it yourself. Now, these new agents have what is called persistent memory and tool use authorization. They can navigate a checkout page, handle a double-factor authentication prompt, and resolve a booking conflict in real time without you lifting a finger. Competitors like Google are desperately trying to keep up. Just this morning, reports surfaced that Google is shutting down its internal Project Mariner to consolidate everything into a single Gemini agent ecosystem. They are terrified of losing the search market because when an AI agent finds the answer for you, you never visit a search results page. This shift is sending shockwaves through the stock market. If you are looking at AI stocks, the narrative has changed. It is no longer about who has the best chatbot. It is about who owns the infrastructure and the agents. Nvidia is still the king, with their stock hovering around $215 as they prepare for a massive earnings report on May 20th. Investors are betting big on their new Blackwell and Vera Rubin architectures, which are specifically designed to power these massive agentic clusters. But look at the companies that could lose. Traditional software as a service, companies that rely on manual user seats are at high risk. If an AI agent can do the work of 5 people using a piece of software, companies will buy fewer licenses. On the flip side, companies like Broadcom and Palantir are seeing massive upside. Palantir's AI platform is becoming the operating system for modern government and corporate decision-making. For the everyday investor, the opportunity here isn't just in buying big tech. It is in the new wave of AI side hustles focused on agentic workflows. People are making significant passive income by building and leasing specialized agents that perform niche business tasks like automated lead generation or real-time supply chain auditing. So, how does this affect a regular person living in the USA today? Let's look at 3 practical use cases. First, in healthcare. We are seeing the rise of personal health agents that monitor your wearable data in real time. They don't just tell you that you slept poorly. They automatically coordinate with your pharmacy to adjust your supplement delivery or book a doctor's appointment when they detect a pattern of stress that you haven't even noticed yet. Second, think about freelancing and small businesses. If you run a small marketing agency, you no longer need to hire 5 interns for research and data entry. You can deploy an agentic fleet. One business owner in Austin recently reported that he replaced his entire back-office operation with 3 specialized agents, saving him over $15,000 a month in overhead while increasing his output by 400%. Third, look at education. We are moving away from generic online courses. Students are now being paired with lifelong learning agents that adapt to their specific cognitive gaps. If you're struggling with calculus, the agent doesn't just give you a video. It builds a custom simulation based on your interests, maybe using sports statistics or video game mechanics to help you grasp the concept. Now I'm curious, do you think this move toward autonomous agents is a good thing for society, or are we giving up too much control to the machines? Drop your take in the comments. I actually read every single one. And if you're finding this valuable, you know what to do. That subscribe button is right there, and it genuinely helps this channel keep bringing you these deep dives into the future of technology for free. Looking ahead, the next 6 to 12 months are going to be wild. My first prediction is that we will see the first billion-dollar company with 0 employees. It sounds impossible, but with the current rate of AI automation and agentic scaling, a small team of founders using a massive agentic fleet will hit a billion-dollar valuation by early 2027. My second prediction is that traditional mobile apps will begin to die off. By this time next year, your home screen will likely just be a single interface for your primary AI agent. Here is what you should do right now to stay ahead. First, stop thinking of AI as a search engine and start thinking of it as an employee. Start experimenting with agentic tools like the latest versions of Claude and OpenAI's newest agent frameworks. Second, look at your career or your business and identify the repetitive, multi-step tasks that take up your time. Those are the first things that will be automated. If you can't beat the agents, you need to be the one who knows how to manage them. We are living through the most significant technological shift since the invention of the internet. The gatekeepers of the old world are falling, and the architects of the agentic future are taking over. Don't let the speed of this change paralyze you. Use it as fuel to build something incredible. I'll be right here to guide you through every update. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next breakdown. I'm Kashi, and this is SKM AI Expert. I will see you in the next one.